Hello, my name is Alan. You may or may not know me. I am a Transformers collector, and people often ask me about my collection, so I thought I would give you a quick video tour. I am doing this with my iPhone because it's the only video camera-like thing that I have. So, I'm going to turn the camera around so that I can see what I'm recording now. Right. Hello, that's my kitchen. Look, magnets on the fridge. Okay, so yeah, here we have the display cases in my kitchen. Let me back up a bit to give a wide view. There's my microwave, my oven, and over there, breakfast nook and toys. So a quick word about the display cases themselves, because people often ask. Most of them started out as unfinished bookcases that I bought at a local unfinished furniture shop. They are all real wood, painted by myself. I also replaced the wooden shelves with glass shelves so that light can penetrate through. I painted the outside black, the background white to best show off the toys. I added fluorescent lights, which I realized that fluorescent light is considered bad for plastic. It causes yellowing, but most of the time the lights are off. I don't come in the house at night and turn all the lights on. So I accept that there is some risk associated with the fluorescent lights, and I'm okay with that. I also added glass doors to minimize dust. So here, getting to the toys, here in the kitchen nook, to the left here is my toaster. Hey yo! But to the right of that, I have the Wings of Honor / G2 Redux display. Based on the BotCon toys mostly, and the toys that thematically fit with them. And the toys that have been repurposed to go along with them. The toys that fit that general continuity. Wings of Honor and GT Redux. Down below, some big G1 toys. Plus some space left over because this display is in flux, it's growing, this universe is growing. G2 Follow Cybertron Bruticus will fit in here nicely, I think. To the right, we have Robots in Disguise. And to the right of that, we have more Robots in Disguise. So these bottom two displays are Robots in Disguise. Moving up, we have some extra space. Oops, there's some glare. Let's try to get around that. Okay, we have Masterpieces. And we have more Masterpieces. Plus some empty space because there are more Masterpieces coming out soon. Then to the right of that, sorry for the glare, we have alternators. The alternators are sometimes considered out of date these days, but I still like them. Alternators, some vinyl tech mixed in. And below that, I often end up with these awkward spaces left over, and I stuck some MicroMasters in there. These shelves are all adjustable, by the way. Below that, I did that already, there's more Robots in Disguise. So, I'm going to turn to my left, and there is my fridge. Coming into my living room, there is the keyboard that I am mangling by learning to teach myself to play. Oh, glare, 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 sorry. Here is mostly G1 stuff. The toys that were originally Diaclones. Some of those are original, some of them are my childhood, some of them are reissues. Some eHobby toys, Action Masters. Seekers, I do not have a thrust. There's Dinobots, a mixture of G1 and G2. There's Soundwave and Blaster and Pals. There's a chair. There are Gestalts and Jetfire. And Babushka Skylynx. He comes from Russia. And coming to the left, we have another display case. We back up for context. Yes. Starting at the top, we have the Shattered Glass universe. I am a BotCon collector. I go to BotCon pretty much every year. Ever since 2002, I haven't missed a year. So I buy all the toys because that's what I do. Some more BotCon toys mixed in there. And then we get into Japanese Beast Wars toys, Beast Wars 2nd, Beast Wars Neo. And at the bottom we have, cannot think of the word. Damn. Anyway, moving on. Down the hall. Oops, need lights, so sorry. This is the room that I affectionately refer to as my robot room. As you can see, I've just walked in the door. There is one display case straight ahead, and I'm going to turn to my left. There is a wall of display cases. To my left, another wall of display cases. To my left, another wall of display cases. And that's 4 walls. So, glare, 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 glare. Top wall, we have, or far wall rather, from the door. We have, something that is really very much a work in progress, the display of the Aligned Universe, the Prime Universe, which includes Fall of Cybertron, War for Cybertron toys, which, well, kind of straddle the line between Aligned and G1, but whatever. And plenty of display extra room in there because that's very much a growing collection. There is all my badges from the BotCons that I've been to in the past decade. Turning to my left, we have G1 toys, the original Optimus Prime and Megatron, Insecticons, Deluxe Insecticons, Throttlebots, Minibots, Micromasters. Whoops, there's some Universe. And there is some Beast Machines. Down, Beast Machines, Beast Machines. I like Beast Machines. There's a couple of Piranacons and some Robot Heroes. Some Transformers Juniors and G1. More Robot Heroes. This is the primary G2 display. Whoops, glare, glare, glare. G2. To the left, we have movie. More glare. We have movie. Movie toys. Movie toys. Movie toys. One display case of movie toys. I have more in storage. I have... Oh, I guess I could show you that. My closet full of toys in storage. In bins. Tubs. That's very exciting. Try to keep my display rotated a bit. Here we have some Cybertron toys with a little Energon mixed in. There's some G1 down in the corner, Shockwave hanging out. And moving to the left, we have some Universe toys. We have some empty space, by the way, because there's always either a little too much space or a little not enough space, but I've got some things I'll fill in with. Universe, animated being one of my favorite series. So I've got all my animated toys, well, pretty much all the ones I care about on display. There's some more G1 after the movie. And animated and glare. Move over. They're titaniums, which none of them are really good toys, but anyway. There's the doorway. Turning to my left. Oops, some more glare. There is the Classics, Generations, Universe, etc. Classics toys, which I refer to collectively as Classics, because that's a good catch-all name. Going down, and I need to buy a couple more glass shelves there on the right. Just haven't gotten around to it. Classics and toys that thematically fit. Oops. Glare, glare, glare. And there's a good display, a good view of those. Okay, so that wraps up the robot room. Oh, by the way, on top I have packaging from BotCon and Club exclusive toys, and packaging that is otherwise particularly nice, and I feel like it deserves some point of display. Same back in here in the living room. There's BotCon boxes. Above the microwave, we have big toys that are really too big to take up space in displays, and some more packaging. There's Fort Max, Omega Supreme, Omega Sentinel, Starscream, a big Bumblebee, a Cheetor, and a Megastorm. Oh, one more thing in here in the living room to the right. Display case on top of in the TV nook, because that's a stupid place for a TV. We have Unicron and Primus, and me. Hello. You. And I don't know. I got that display case from my mom. She wasn't using it anymore. Kind of feel like if anything's going to be in a place of honor, it should be Unicron and Primus. So, we're not done yet. We're going upstairs to my office. Oh, stairwell, there is Transformers the movie poster. Original 1986 poster, not a reproduction. That's framed. Turning around real quick, we've got a couple of posters that were BotCon exclusives, the mosaic posters from a time when Transformers posters were hard to come by. And we're in my office upstairs. Here, chair in the way, so sorry. To the left of the window we have my Waspinator shrine. I have always been a fan of Waspinator since 1996. And here I have pretty much every Waspinator toy, minus some slight variants. Below that we have Beast Machines. And there's my old computer, and to the right we have more Beast Machines. And moving up, we have more Beast Wars, Beast Wars, Beast Wars. I love Beast Wars. And there are Alf and Garfield. Moving to the right, we have Beast Wars, Beast Wars, Beast Wars. Dun-dun-dun. Down here we have Machine Wars and Robot Masters, and more Beast Wars, some GoBots, and Beast Wars, some smallest Transformers, more Beast Wars, more Beast Wars. And up at the top again we have packaging. And that pretty much does it for the toy robots themselves. I have all my, this is really anal, but here we go nonetheless. In these three display cases, filing cabinets, we have paperwork, we have instructions, we have all alphabetically filed. There is Generations Jazz. There is G1 Kickback. There's instructions. There's Beast Wars K9, his card. Oops. We have 3 filing cabinets full of those things. I don't keep the bubbles, I do keep the cards and the instructions. Because that's how I roll. And that pretty much does it for my Transformers display. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention is the lights on the display cases. There are fluorescent lights. I've had them turned off for the tour because they don't play nice with photography. Kind of wash things out. But because of the glass shelves, the light travels down in a fairly pleasing way to the eye. They are all turned off and on by these X10 remotes. Oops. Off, on, off. And that does it. So thanks for watching.